So, I see that you clicked on this video and you probably already saw the title, so I'm assuming you struggle with lust. And I'm just gonna say that I struggle with it too, and I'm a 15-year-old, and if you have a problem watching a 15-year-old say his thoughts out, then I don't know, click off the video. But, anyways, I think that you should most definitely watch this video because I think I have some good advice for people who just was recently exposed into lust, because I've been struggling it for about over a year now. I started in April, and oh my gosh, if you can hear my dog in my background, I am so sorry. But anyways, so if you didn't know this, I feel like about maybe over 30, 40, I want to say 45% of America's population is most likely struggling with lust, and I want to say maybe 80% of men. I'm genuinely talking about men because I feel like women doesn't struggle it as much, but I'm talking about men because men struggle with more than women. But anyways, they struggle with it in their lifetime. At some point in their lifetime, they probably struggle with it 80% maybe. But I've, of course, been struggling for a year, like I said. So basically, if you're at this point in life that you feel bad about, I say lust because I don't really like saying those two words, but I'm really proud of you because a lot of people think it's cool and in that stuff, but it's really not. I feel like it's just the media. If you're basically being manipulated. I don't know. That's how I feel, but not important. But basically, I think that there's three things that have helped me, or tame lust, sorry. Three things that helped me to sort of contain it. So I'm gonna give you a word of advice. So number one is stop bringing your phone to the bathroom. I know everyone does it, and it's not really good for you. You stay there longer than what you should. I have a book, the Bible, there. So every time when I go to the bathroom, I read my Bible, and that sort of tames lust or self-control a lot of the times, but I slip up, but self-control is a really important one that you need to learn because it sort of teaches you, self-control. A little bonus, actually, I take cold showers, but if you ever feel the temptation, take a cold shower. That would get your mind straight because your body just it's so cold. I don't know how it works. I'm not a scientist, but it definitely works. Number two is to tell people, and I know it might be hard, but it sort of helps you, sort of keeps them updated, and it's sort of like a trust thing. Make sure it's someone you trust, because if not, then it could be bad. But I told my mom, my brother-in-law, my brother, my dad, my aunt. I told a lot of people, and they've showed that they've support me. Not support me, but they told me that I got this, to not give up, because what you're doing right now, watching this video, is you're not trying to be the other, let's say, 60% of this world. You want to thrive, basically, and that's what I'm trying to do, make this YouTube video by just telling y'all, genuinely. But number three is sort of self-love, and basically what I mean by that is to prioritize yourself. Start going to the gym, and if you don't have a gym, then do work out at home. I think it's sort of showing you that you are capable of doing things. I'm not going to get into detail. I'm probably going to post a video on Saturday, because I'm probably going to post 2 videos per week on Tuesday and Saturdays, because that's when I'm going to get this YouTube up and running. But I think that is a good one. And a bonus one I do want to put in is, but I know people have different environments. Some people live in the city, some people live in the country. That's where I am. And it's basically based off of what your environment is. If you live in a compacted environment that you can't really do much if you share a room, or you have a unhealthy relationship with your family. It's just I sort of feel bad for you because you probably have way worse than me, and I want you to know that probably like 50% of the people that you see in school or work or on the streets probably struggle with lust. But I do want you to know something. Lust isn't something that you could just drop it immediately. It's something that takes time. It takes patience as well as self-control. And once you beat lust, and these 3 things will make you thrive in life. And also, lust is keeping you from being who you need to be. It's keeping you from your potential. And so think of a butterfly and how before it's a butterfly, it's a caterpillar, and it must go through a metamorphosis that would make it a butterfly, but it has to go through that struggle of casing itself up until it turns into a butterfly. That's what you're going through right now. You're in the metamorphosis part. You are trapped, basically. But once you are free, you will be able to fly, basically. Moving on. Another thing you need to learn is how you handle lust. Is it because you're bored? Because you're stressed? Because if you are, then I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting on. But it sort of depends on what you're using it for, so you can eliminate it. If it's boredom, then you need to make your day much more full, or if it's anxiety, or not anxiety, stress, then eliminate stress. I don't know how you would do that, but try to do it. And now to the darker side of lust. It will most likely take things away from you in life. You see women as objects. You see things differently in life, even in public. And it just sort of ruins your thoughts of people, you know? Like, your brain thinks them they're objects, and it's sort of I don't really know how it would work, but I think it would ruin friendships, family, relationships, friendships, all that sort of stuff. But that has not happened to me yet, and I hope it doesn't happen to me, because that would be really sad on my part. But I have lost my motivation to do things, because back then I could be able to do my work super fast and all that stuff, but now it doesn't really make me happy anymore. It doesn't give that dopamine. Speaking of dopamine, it ruins your dopamine if you didn't know that. So basically, once you achieve something, basically, it feels like nothing. That's what happened to me yesterday. I did something really good, or not really good, really hardworking, and everyone's like, wow, this is so good. And I knew if I didn't struggle with lust, this would have been such a dopamine hit. And basically, dopamine is your brain's good chemical. So every time you do something productive or something, it basically rewards you with dopamine. That's basically what how motivation works. But motivation, is not really good, because discipline's better, because discipline, of course, blah blah blah. But another thing, don't stay up late at night, because that what mainly hits. Like, I want to say maybe a good spot is to go to bed at either 11, 12, or even 10. I usually go to sleep at 10, but since I'm recording this video, it's taking me longer. And I know for my first video, it's sort of an overwhelming topic and sort of sensitive to people, but I genuinely think it's an important thing in life, because a lot of people struggle with it that don't say they struggle with it, but they do. If you don't know, then I'm putting parentheses, because they're basically lying. But another thing is, once you get that, like, thought or that feeling, it's sort of hard to explain, do something. Like, get up from out of bed or off the couch, or stop watching TV. Go outside, take a cold shower like what I suggested, and just do something else other than what you're already doing when the thought hit, because it would lurk in your brain forever until you commit to it. and then that's when the guilt comes in. That's another topic, is guilt. Now, it's good to feel guilt, because that's how you know you don't like this and you want to get rid of it, but don't always feel guilty, because then that would lead to the statement number 3 I have, which is self-love. That's the most important thing out of everything. And so the last topic I want to get on is, if you don't remember anything that I said in this video, just remember that people have it worse than you. People you know close to you have probably dealing with it, or have already dealt with it. And now, and I'm not saying forget everything that I said, but get advice from other people, because I'm, like I said, 15, and I still have a lot of life in front of me, so I am not that wise. So, just ask someone you know that's older than you, that has not a lot of experience, but sort of give you a word of advice. But thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day or a great night. So, peace.